Hello, eighth graders. This is Mrs. Martinez Alejandra. I'm one of the school counselors at Mission Hills High School. Welcome to Mission Hills. You guys are the class of 2025. So welcome to San Marcos Middle School, Woodland Park Middle School, Double Peak, San Alejo Middle School, and La Mirada Academy. My name is Mrs. Martinez Alejandra. I'm one of the counselors at Mission Hills High School. Today, we're going to discuss a couple things, but the main thing is helping you guys with picking classes for next year. And then we're also going to talk about graduation requirements and A through G requirements, which should guide you into picking classes for next year. So just so you guys know, we have a total of 6 counselors on our school site. It's based on last name. So if your last name is A through CI, you will have Miss Baker. You'll have Miss Egal if your last name is CL through GO, Mr. Cruz, GR through LL, Miss Goldstein, LO through OP, me, Mrs. Martinez, OR through SAN, and then Mrs. Rios, SAP through Z. Your school counselors are here to help you with anything to do with academics, college and career, and personal social. So we're here to support you all 4 years of high school. Just want to talk to you guys about graduation requirements. So your graduation requirements will be 4 years of English, so 40 credits. Math is 30 credits, so it's 3 years of math. Social studies, which is your history, you'll do 3 years or 30 credits. Science, you'll be doing 3 years of science, and that will include biology, chemistry, and physics. And so that will total up to 30 credits. 2 years of P, which is 20 credits. Language other than English would be 20 credits or 2 years. Visual and performing art is 10 credits or 1 year. And then elective credits, that's 50. So you might be like, whoa, Ms. Martinez, that's a lot, 50 credits. What it means is that if you take any extra math classes, history, science, PE, world language, or art, they will all go under elective. Total number of credits that you need to graduate is 230 credits.
Hi, and this is Mrs. Rios, and I'll be reviewing the next couple of slides with you. So this slide talks about credits and grades in high school. It's really important to understand that you will need 230 credits at the end of your senior year in order to graduate. Remember that a 1 semester class is equivalent to 5 credits. So in a year, you'll complete a total of 10 credits for one specific class, but it's 5 for each semester. An F grade does not give you any credit. So when you're in high school, you have to pass your classes with a D or better. So any class with an A, B, C, or D will give you 5 credits. All semester grades are permanent on your transcript. So let's say you get a D or an F and you recover those credits, the original grade will always stay on your transcript, but then the repeated grade will go on your transcript. Just remember, if you want to work or play sports, it's really important that you maintain a 2.0 GPA. The A through G requirements are requirements that are used to be eligible to apply to a 4-year university here in the state of California. And those 2 specific public systems are the CSU, which is the Cal State, and the UCs, which is University of California. Just remember that these requirements are very similar to the graduation requirements, and we'll review these with you every year that you're selecting classes. So we'll be making sure that you are that you're covering your high school as well as A through G requirements. The biggest difference with A through G requirements is you have to pass these classes, these requirements, with a C or better. Remember how we talked about that high school requirements, D is passing. So just for graduating high school, you can get a D and pass. But for A through G requirements, if you want to be eligible to apply to a 4-year university after you graduate from high school, you have to pass these classes with a C or better. And again, it's very similar to the graduation requirements, the 4 years of English, 3 years of math, 2 years of social studies, which is history, 2 years of science, life and physical, 2 years of language other than English, 1 year of a visual and performing art. You definitely need a visual and performing art. Unlike for high school graduation requirements, you can have an option to opt out and then the 1 year of academic elective. And that means that anything you do above the minimum requirements, so that 4th year of a math could count under this academic elective, or a 3rd year of a science. We have a great tool for you to use. It's our course catalog. We have made it very user-friendly. So you are new to Mission Hills. We don't expect you to know what the course descriptions are for each class. So please use our course catalog. You can go on our main website, go to departments, then counseling, and then select course catalog. If you have a copy of this presentation, it's hyperlinked on the very top. So just click on course catalog and it'll take you directly to there. Thank you guys. Can't wait to meet you.
Hello, Grizzlies. I'm just going to go ahead and call you Grizzlies already. I'm Mrs. Baker, and let's talk about your classes. Let's start with English. Every 9th grader takes English. Your choices here are English 9 College Prep, English 9 and Game Design College Prep, or English 9 Honors. When clicking on the PDF version of these slides, the items underlined are hyperlinked. For example, when you click on the English Language Arts title on the top here, it will take you directly to the English section of our course catalog for class descriptions. The image here is a screenshot of what the course selection Google form looks like. For English, as a reminder, you'll be taking English every year of high school. It's required to graduate and to meet A through G requirements. Mathematics. Every 9th grader will take math. At this stage of the process, you don't have to select a math class right now. Your 9th grade math class will be determined based on your 8th grade math class and your final grade in math this year. The image here can be a bit hard to see, but it will be on your Google form too. It basically reviews the options. Most 9th graders will be in Algebra 1, and some will be in Geometry College Prep or Geometry Honors, for example. And a reminder that 3 years of math is required for graduation, and 4 is recommended for college preparation. Science. Every 9th grader will take a science class, and your options are Biology of the Living Earth College Prep or Biological Oceanography College Prep. To graduate, 3 years of science is required, which includes one of these biology classes, then chemistry, and then physics. The minimum to meet A through G requirements is actually 2 years, and 3 is recommended.
Hello, future Grizzlies. My name is Mr. Cruz, and now we're going to talk about our physical education requirement. Now, in order to graduate from Mission Hills High School, you do need to obtain 2 years or 20 credits of a PE course. For PE courses, there are a couple of options. The first one being general PE. Option number 2 is dance 1, and some of you will have an option number 3, which is marching band. Marching band is considered an 8th period, and it only happens during the fall semester. By taking marching band in the fall semester, you'll earn 5 credits. If you take marching band throughout all 4 years in the fall semester, by the end of the senior year in the fall, you'll have obtained these 20 credits. Additionally, if you do take marching band, you must also be enrolled at the same time in concert band or in color guard. And it's also important to note that if you do select color guard, you must also select marching band. Next up are electives. So after you pick your academic courses, you're going to pick your elective courses, and you must select 2 courses. And there's a couple of options to choose from. The first one being visual and performing art. We also have options to choose language other than English, career and technical education courses, AVID, which you must apply, and other courses. In the next couple of slides, we're going to talk about some of these courses, but we also have an elective fair video. You can see this video on our YouTube page, or you can see it by downloading this presentation on our website and in a PDF copy and clicking on the elective fair video. It is hyperlinked and it'll take you straight to that video. If you watch that video, you'll get to hear from some of these teachers, learn what this class will entail, and see some of the work that you will possibly be doing in this class. Next up is the language other than English, or better known as LOT requirement. In order to graduate from Mission Hills High School, you do need to obtain 2 years or or 20 credits of a LOTE. If you also plan to attend a UC or a CSU or four-year university right after high school, it's important that you fulfill this requirement as it is also part of the A through G requirements. The options that we have for you are American Sign Language 1, French 1, Spanish 1 and 2, and Spanish for Spanish speakers 1 and 2. Now, some of you may already be taking Spanish 1 at the middle school or Spanish for Spanish speakers 1. And depending on your grade, you may be eligible to go on to the next level once you become a Grizzly.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Segal. In this section, students may choose to select a visual performing arts class, commonly known as VAPA. A VAPA class meets the 1 year of a graduation requirement, as well as the A to G requirement for college eligibility. Next, students may want to choose a career technical education class, commonly known as a CTE class. CTE classes are designed to give students an inside perspective as well as a real-world experience in a variety of career paths. At Mission Hills, we have a total of 9 pathways. Students who choose to enroll in a CTE class may have the opportunity to earn college credit, as well as certificates like the ones you see here. For more information on our CTE program, please click on the hyperlink CTE video.
Hi Grizzlies, Mrs. Goldstein here. Just want to go over the virtual course selection process with you. So at this point, you've seen our presentation. It's important to go ahead and attend the Q&A at 4:30 today. This is optional. If you don't have any questions, you can go ahead and start completing the form. But if you did have any questions, be sure to attend the Q&A at 4:30 today. The course selection form is due no later than Thursday, March 25th. So make sure to review everything with your parents, with your family, with your friends, with your teachers, and make sure to get that form in on time so that you'll get the classes you'd like to take. You'll be selecting a total of 6 classes. All 9th graders will be taking an English class, a science class, a PE class, a math class, and then 2 additional classes of your choice. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and go through what that will look like when you start completing the form. In addition to these 6 classes you'll be selecting, you'll also be picking 3 alternates. These are the classes you'd be okay with taking if for whatever reason we can't fit the first choice that you put for your elective 1 or your elective 2 of the 6 classes that you're picking. Also, again, just a reminder, make sure to go over everything with your parents or your guardian. One last reminder, we are online. Please get connected. Please share with your parents, your family. We are on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram. So let's go ahead and get started on the form just so you can see what this is going to look like. So I'm going to complete this form as though I'm a student. So I'll go ahead and enter my email. My first name, my last name, my ID number, and then down, I'm going to scroll down a little bit to see what middle school did I attend? La Mirada. If you did not go to school in our district, go ahead and put other and type in the school you did attend. And down here, school counselors are assigned by last name. So my last name is Goldstein, which means Miss Segal would be my school counselor because she works with students whose last name start with CL through GO. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and let y'all know what I plan to take as far as a 0 period or a course after high school or after 6 period in the afternoon. I do not plan to take a 0 period, and I do not plan to take a class after my 6th class in the afternoon. At this point, you'll go ahead and select an English class, college prep game and design, or honors. Let's go ahead and do college prep English 9. Here you'll select a biology. There's 2 options. It's biology of the living earth and biological oceanography. Go ahead and select one, click next. Here I'll be selecting a PE option. The options are general PE, dance PE, Or if you're planning to be in marching band, you can go ahead and select that. In addition to being marching band, which is after school, you will also be in either concert band or color guard. So if you click that option there, you will then let us know which one it will be, whether it's concert band or color guard. I'm going to go ahead and select general PE. At this point, you'll see kind of a math sequence of what students go into in high school after 8th grade. If you are in accelerated algebra, you'll either go into regular algebra if you earned a D or below. If you earned a C, you'll go into geometry. And if you earned an A or B, you'll go into honors geo. If you're in the regular Math 8 course, you will go ahead and go into algebra. If you did not earn a C or better, you will be in algebra as well as a math support class. All right, at this point, you'll go ahead and select 2 electives you would like to take. The options are a visual and performing art, a world language, career technical education, and then additional electives. In this section, you want to make sure to include both the course number as well as the course title. So my first class I'm going to pick, I'm going to go with drawing and painting. So I'll go ahead and type in the number as well as the name of the course. My second elective, I'll go ahead and pick from the languages other than English, and I will select Spanish. So I'm going to write in the course number as well as the course title and select next. Here I'm going to pick 3 alternates. These would be the classes I would be okay with taking if for whatever reason I didn't get that drawing and painting class I picked or the Spanish class. So here again, I'm going to go ahead and write the course number as well as the title, 6114 metalsmithing. Then I will go ahead and select French. So we'll do the number as well as the title. And then finally, for my alternate, I'm going to pick a CTE or Career and Technical Education course. I'm going to choose Criminal Justice 1. Then hit next. At this point, it will ask you if you have any additional questions or concerns you would like to let your counselor know, and we'll be sure to reach out to answer any questions you have. So thank you so much for joining us today, Grizzlies. Look forward to meeting you guys all very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.